Hello my friend, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. What the hell has happened to Jadon Sancho? That's the question that I am going to try to answer, or at least give my opinion. Let's go. Jadon Sancho, one of the brightest football players of his generation. What is happening at the moment? Remember, a few years ago, he was one of the best on the market. And a few months ago, he made the switch from the Bundesliga to the Premier League. And since the beginning of the season, let's be honest, he's not doing that good. And this is my analysis, because that's what I do. I try to use a lot of common sense. I do a lot of research, and I try to compare what the hell is going on with this guy, Jadon Sancho. Are you really surprised by his form at Man United at the moment? Because I'm not. I said it before. 2 years ago, when Jadon Sancho was linked with Chelsea Football Club and apparently was that close to signing Jadon Sancho, I said back then, do not expect Jadon Sancho to come to Chelsea Football Club and solve all our problems. We need to be patient because the Bundesliga is completely different than the Premier League. Let me tell you what, not many players from other leagues are going to hit the ground running in the Premier League. Only few of them. I can name you people like Ruben Diaz or Bruno Fernandes, but it doesn't happen every single time. They need a little bit of time of adaptation, and some of them completely flop in the Premier League. I have to tell you that. Look at Joelinton. Look at what happened to Sebastian Haller, you know, the French guy that just signed for the Hammers, West Ham, and then moved just one season later to Ajax, and now he's scoring goals again. Okay, I can also name Sancho now having some hard time. Van Dijk, when he came to the Premier League, it wasn't all rosy, you know. Mane, Salah, not only the Bundesliga I'm talking about here, other leagues in general. So it tells you that the Premier League is a different animal, and that's why we call ourselves the best league in the world, because you never know what you can find over there. Everybody is good, even the so-called small teams. So Jadon Sancho, what I can say in this point is that Man United or any fan around the world need to be patient with Jadon Sancho. He still got it. The guy is quality. The problem is mental and also physical, also because the level is up. Okay, from the Bundesliga to the Premier League is a different animal. And remember last summer when he missed that penalty, he was racially abused. He's just a human being like you and me. And when you have so many people try to get on you, abuse you, call you all kind of names, your mental is not going to be stable. So one of the reasons is that he's been abused a lot. Another reason is that he just came to the Premier League and it's going to take him a little bit of time to adapt. But I have no doubt in my mind that Jadon Sancho is going to be one of the best in the Premier League. Let me go back to his youth time at Man City, you know, and when they won the World Cup in the youth level with England, including Callum Hudson-Odoi and Foden and all that golden generation. So he's on top there. People were comparing him with Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think all of them are almost the same level. The problem is depend on the playing time, depending on the team, depending of the plan of your development. And somebody like Callum Hudson-Odoi got injured often, and like career-ending kind of injuries that took him almost for 2 years really out of the competition, so you can't really compare them. So when I see people criticizing players just because they don't perform good for a short or long period of time, they don't understand what they are talking about. But I understand that today's generation, today football is about now. It's about you have to perform now, otherwise you are rubbish and you need to go.